be great. I definitely played a lot more of the early game than the end game, so I'm probably not going to remember too much of the end game. I'm very keen though.
Watch over your life.
That I be considered worthy.
That transition. Great. I feel like I recognize that voice. It's not Frodo, is it? I feel like what the new games basically took from this one, right?
Descend and guide your bodies return to the earth. Great Father, guide your spirits return to the Mother of all. There you shall find peace. Pharaoh.
I've been looking at the new Final Fantasy, it looks bloody sick. I'll have to wait till I get the PC port though. God, I haven't played this game in so long. Oh dear.
The death of Lord Rasla Heos Nabradia was but one of many tragedies to befall the kingdom of Dalmasca. The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Asha's wedding was now quite lost. Dalmasca had been set adrift at the mercy of history's restless tides. At this time, two great empires struggled for dominion over Ivalice. Arcadia in the east, Rosaria the west. The invasion of the kingdom of Nabradia was Arcadia's first step in its westward march. With Lord Rossla's beloved homeland consumed by the hellfires of war, it seemed clear that Arcadia would soon mete out a like fate to Dalmasca. The fall of the fortress at Nalbina told the destruction of the greater part of Dalmasca's forces. The counterattack was mounted by the order of the Knights of Dalmasca, ever brave and faithful. But against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory. Indeed, their defeat was to be absolute. Soon thereafter, Arcadia came forward, offering terms of peace, or, as one might rather put it, terms of Dalmasca's surrender. Lord Romanos, King of Dalmasca, and my dear friend, had no choice but to accept these terms. It was, thus, only with reluctance that he set out for Nalbina Fortress, now under Arcadian occupation, to affix his seal to the Emperor's Treaty of Peace. The king had scarce departed his royal city of Rabanasta when the remnants of the Order made their return, and not a moment too soon, for a terrible revelation awaited them. The treaty would be signed with steel and writ in royal blood.
Pretty sure we start... Wait, are they gonna skip like the intro part? Where we did the whole siege in the castle?
You there? Can you
Kinda
hear
making me
me?
do.
It's as I feared.
This is how I
They're
remember.
slowing us down.
Do not say that. Not all of us are here for love of battle. He fights to defend his homeland.
I guess we're just some random dude
Your
at this
name?
point.
Rex, sir. My name's Rex.
Good. Rex. You bore a few cuts, but you are still whole. Well, can you stand? Think you can fight?
I'm fine, sir.
How old are you, Rex?
17, sir.
Young. Family?
My brother is all I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in Rabanaster.
So young. You're barely old enough to be a man. You shouldn't be forced to wield a sword.
No, sir. I want to fight. For my homeland. And for my parents.
It's time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later. We must reach the king before they act, or all our efforts will be in vain.
I'm aware of the situation.
We found them! Over there!
Apostle, go ahead. I will handle this rabble.
Godspeed.
Steady, Rex. Keep your wits about you and you'll make it. We move!
It officially begins. What? I'm a master. Yeah. I imagine I'll get used to just pressing circle as confirmed anyway, eventually. It's gonna take me a while to get used to the new text. I remember the text being a lot worse on the PS2. Also, once we've up to the Final Fantasies that we haven't played before, we're going to go to the original dialogue as well, not the English. I don't really have a lot of English for nostalgia. I plan to eventually play for all the games that I've also played in the Japanese version. Probably do like a challenge run. Wasn't there a crazy guy on YouTube that just like stayed here until the main guy was level 99 and it took him like 5 years or something? I vaguely remember that. Oh yeah, it automatically doesn't put up. Wasn't there a, it's like a dodging mechanic. You can just move out of the way. Did we fight a giant machine or something like that? As soon as we get the gambit, it's easy mode.
Captain?
If I remember correctly, we have Thunder. Yeah. There we go. That'll be the most DPS, right? Or something. This game's hard. I remember the original version being fairly easy, except for like that one main enemy. Like the very, very end boy. Oh yeah, isn't there like... Oh, the hunt system in this fucking game. Oh my god, I'm looking forward to doing that again. That's gonna be sick. That's when the enemies got put up. And there was like also super rare enemies in some locations. Definitely gonna have to try and experience all those. I forgot you can hold down R2 to like flee or whatever. I completely forgot about that ultimate ability.
This is Sunbury. My engines are hit.
Oh, that's sick.
She'll not hold much longer.
Pretty sure you could chain like multiple together too.
Well fought.
My thanks, Antlion. Sunbury disengaging.
Tomberry. The fact that we auto heal here is pretty nice. It blocked me, what a dick. Oh yeah, it doesn't automatically target the next guy yet. I have 3 gills, I'm rich. Now this game will probably take me a fair bit longer to 100% than Final Fantasy X. Just because I know basically every aspect of 10. I don't really remember too much of it.
Vossler! Where are you?
What if Captain Azulis has fallen?
Don't talk such nonsense. Vossler's laughed in the face of death far too many times for him to stop now. Men like him don't die in places like this. We must make haste to reach the king. We will take him to safety.
Is His Majesty unharmed?
He'll agree to an unconditional surrender. They wouldn't dare touch him until the wax on his seal is dry.
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty...
Wait. Quickly, Rex!
Are there like... I vaguely remember there being no chests in the starting area. I might be wrong. Oh, I was definitely wrong. Okay. Wait a second. In the original version, isn't there like some chests, if you open it, you can't get like the best weapon in the game or whatever? Huh. I wonder if that's still a thing. That's kind of terrifying. I bet you that was one of the chests too. I've just ruined it. Okay, so there are no missable items apparently. So I can just open whatever chest I want, which is fantastic. I'm assuming the game's like vastly different to the original too, so The loot's probably in like different locations, I would imagine as well. Oh, set point. Hot. I definitely remember these. I will be skipping through the dollar quite quickly too, because I'm pretty fast at reading. Can't keep up, I apologize. I think I said it for every game I play.
Intruders! Don't let them escape!
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king. I'll handle these.
You got it more.
Fight well.
He dies immediately. Isn't there a config option to like auto battle too? Battle mode active. Oh, that means whenever I do a move, it automatically still does stuff. Okay, I want it to be active. I feel like it's more fun that way. Battle speed. Let me bump the battle speed all the way up and see what happens. Kind of curious. I think I probably only want that up if I'm like farming for experience or something. It doesn't feel unnatural. I think battle speed up is just the way I want to go. It looks like they're fighting at a regular speed, maybe? It could just be the fact that I'm playing at 60 FPS too. Either way, we'll keep it on this for now. I clearly don't remember where to go. Anything else? Last selection is what I want to, right? Oh, they straight up have it different setting in the... Okay, that's good. So now I need to press B to get back. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're good. Back to what I remember now. Yep, R2 is fleeing. What's R1? Okay, so L1 is the speed up boost, so... Yeah, if we don't amount to like grinding or whatever, we'll just use that. Okay. I'm pretty sure that feature was like only the Zodiac version too, because I don't remember that in the original.
Your Majesty. Captain, why? Our king, what have you done?
The king intended all along to sell Dalmasca to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
Captain,
The bamboozle. You're a fake, I remember.
Seize the insurgent. Hello!
Well, so much for peaceful negotiations.
Maybe he
We'll
wasn't
never
a fake?
surrender to you.
God, I don't remember.
We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king.
But the war is over, my dear Captain. You have lost. Dalmasca is the property of the Empire now. And think, we intended to let you keep some of your sovereignty, out of respect. But now you've gone and ruined that. Haven't you, Captain?
We will never bow to
This
you.
fucking guy.
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it. Take the captain away.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Bart is framed out. I remember correctly. Spoilers. I forgot that they're related apparently, or something.
Pretenses of peace left by the wayside, the Arcadian forces resumed their advance toward Rabanasta. Dalmasca's doom had been decided. To make resistance would serve no end. With this foremost in my thoughts, I to the people of Dalmasca. Sons and daughters of Dalmasca, I bid you lay down your arms. Raise songs of prayer in their stead. Prayer for His Majesty King Raminas, ever merciful, a man devoted wholly to peace. Prayer, too, for the noble Princess Ash, who, wrought with grief at her kingdom's defeat, has taken her own life.
No.
Know also that Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg, for incitement of sedition and the assassination of His Royal Majesty King Raminas, has been found guilty of high treason and put to his death. They who at this late hour choose still the sword are cut of the same cloth as the captain. Traitors who would lead Dalmasca to her ruin. Dalmasca's surrender without terms was soon to follow.
If I remember correctly, Vaughn is like the most annoying son of a bitch I've ever heard in my life too, so that's gonna be interesting to experience again. Maybe it's just because I was young. We'll find out, I guess.
Vaughn! Hurry it up or they'll find us!
I know. Just a little more.
How's the voice
Keep an
I
eye out for
remember?
me up there, Kites. 1, 2, 3 more. All right. Time to clean house.
Cool. Oh yeah, I changed my attack again. Is the music being sped up? Maybe my battle speed time going up has actually affected that. Let's just go to slow, see what happens. The music's the same speed. Yeah, it just means everything's slower. Okay, we're gonna put it all the way back up again, because why not? God. Now I'm used to the other fucking mode. Cool. Is there a chest over here at some point as well? I vaguely remember. Right, this is a different version, so I need to like not go to the same things that I remember. Because it won't be there. I did it, I'm amazing.
Wow, Vaughn! You got him all yourself? Guess I know who to call when something big comes along.
Hey, it's good practice for the desert. I'm ready for anything now.
Anything he says.
That's enough for today. You should get back to Miguel's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops, totally forgot. You should come, Vaughn. He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
I've got other, work to do. Hey, lock this place up for me, will you?
Is
If
the guy
Miguel
a
finds
thief,
out
bro?
we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
I vaguely remember that. This brings back memories.
Huh? What'd you say?
Sir, you haven't paid, and I...
Thanks.
Have him pay. On second thought, please, sir, take it. It's a gift.
Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today. Your luck, peddler.
Oops, sorry.
Watch where you're going, churl. What? My pouch! It's gone! The boy! Get out the way! Oh!
What? Hey, that's mine.
What do you mean, yours? You've been stealing again. What happens if they catch you? We need you to be there for us, Vaughn. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what? Am I the leader now?
The lighting on the helmet looks pretty cool.
We're orphans. The first thing you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself. Come on, Pinello. You know it as well as I do. Hey, you give that back.
I feel like this is a...
What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was
Text
the
or
people of
remaster too.
Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans.
Okay.
Well, wasn't that what you said?
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
I know that. You think I like living like this? One of these days, I'll fly an airship of my own. I'll be a sky pirate, free to go where I will.
Well, be careful. You'll never fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon. Oh, Miguelo had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
Try to remember where we unlock her. Isn't there a place with like a bunch of crystals where you have to gather energy and then she comes to us? Oh yeah, all the shops and shit. Okay. Cool. What's wrong, bud? There's probably no point in checking out the shops yet, right? Okay. Thought I made a story for quite a bit. I basically remember the story up to the point where we leave the mines, I'm pretty sure.
Vaughn, I was waiting.
Pinello said you needed something?
Had me some packages supposed to be arriving by courier in the morning. Perhaps he ran into some trouble on the desert. Now I've no foodstuffs to prepare for the banquet tonight.
So you want me to find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem. The desert teems with trouble. I'd be sending you to early grave, my boy. No, I've arranged for some replacement goods from Tomage over at the Sand Sea.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Actually, I asked Kites to do that. Wouldn't you know he's gone missing on me, too? Bah. I can't leave my shop, and I've Pinello on another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the Sand Sea and fetch Kites back. What do you say?
Sounds wild.
It's easy work, and you'll thank me for it someday.
That's really good point this game, yeah. I don't know what I like better, turn-based or the way they introduced in this game. I feel like this way is a bit more chill. Don't get interrupted every now and then. Oh yes. Yeah, the graphics definitely have been improved in this version. Okay. Isn't this where we first found about Hunter? Pretty sure. Oh no, this is the shop. Okay. Oh yeah, what's the bazaar again? I don't remember how to activate that. Oh yeah, I can make unit. Okay, so you just gotta sell a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I remember in the early game just unlocking the bazaar in like every area before I'd move on, something like that. God, it's gotta be a lot of fun. I wish it would stop showing the incorrect keys whenever I'm like near a door though. It's fine, we'll get used to that. Can I use the speed? I can use the speed up mode here too. Okay, I'm not gonna do that because immersion. I'll only do that when we're like on a hard grind or whatever. Which we'll try not to do too much till we're near the end game. Pretty sure this is everyone's starting weapon, right? Now, if I remember correctly, there's a sword. Crap. Maybe it's this dagger we started with, and if we... that's probably the original version. Wasn't it like a mithril dagger in the version that I played, probably? And, like, if you sold that, you can no longer get another one. I guess that's not the same anymore. Okay, so we're just going to treat this as a completely new game, I guess. Keep accidentally pressing circle as well. I don't know how much I'll be able to play this morning either, because I started playing at like 6 in the morning. People are going to get up and play music, I'll definitely stop them. I don't want to have to edit that shit out. Ah, I forgot you need the licenses for different armors, okay. Isn't the license tutorial like super long as well? Even longer than the secret in 10, I'm pretty sure. And I don't think you can skip it either. We'll see if you can speed through it. Maybe you can in this version. I already like remember what to do for the most part, so I'm gonna skip through it if I can, because it takes like 20 years. I want to get my bearings of all the shops before we move on. Trying to remember when we unlock gambits and stuff, because that'll huh. I guess we gotta progress more of the story for these. Which means the other one over there is probably not accessible either. I think that is the gambit store right here actually. And then we got the regular item store, okay. Button. I guess we'll just go to the place we need to go.
There you are, Kites. Stop loafing around.
Look, Vaughn, look! This is it! This is why Miguelo's courier didn't get here on time.
A creature spotted in the Ester Sand. What is that thing?
Ah, Vaughn! Miguelo sent you too, did he? He's a busy man these days, that Miguelo, if I dare say so myself. I don't envy him the work, though. Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
Welcoming? We should be... whatever. Say, Tomaj, what's this?
Nah, don't remind me. Got some nastiness out there in the Ester Sand. What's stopping our couriers? And that means shortages all around. Thought I'd put up a bill, offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
Now that's work. Sounds 10 times better than running errands for Miguelo.
That's right! Vaughn, you should give it a shot!
And you should be getting back to Miguelo. Now, Kites. He was waiting for you.
Oh, right.
Not run away though. I will be doing all the hunts I can, as it is my favorite part of the game. That and the chaining of multiple enemies to increase the number to get better loot drops. That's so fucking good. That's so good. God. Okay. I remember trying to get like 90, I think 99 is the cap in like every area I could, or 999, maybe. One of those. This is where we're going to learn about the grid, huh? Okay. I'm very curious how they change the grid. I'm assuming we, each character has like a set path you go down in this one, rather than it being all open, unless that was the way it was. I don't know, I can't remember. Either way, it's probably reversed, I would imagine. Cool. I'm pretty sure I vaguely remember fighting this rogue tomato like multiple times until it dropped this rare item drop, which was like a weapon or something. I'm pretty sure. You'll not be able to change it right away. Okay. I changed modes later in the game, okay. Repeat storm, no. I get it. Once you can enter the clan hall, you can change, okay. I wonder if having Varn as a red mage would be alright. Because I could still just attack normally, right? But it'll also have some magic early game. Now, I'm probably going to be, Fran and Ash and Penelo. So let's also plan out there. Probably be white mage for Penelo, black mage for Fran. And then Ash will be like, maybe a samurai or something. I guess we can just change all this anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm just going to go red battle mage at the start, I guess. Seems the most varied. Oh, yes. But like this guy being a battle mage seems pretty interesting. Like obviously monk would be fun, like using their weapons, right? That's more damage. No, it's just a cookie cutter. Everyone's gonna choose that, right? I imagine. Firefly, Bangle, Mace, and Bronze Mace. Okay. Oh, these red spiral is his like big attack, isn't it? Ultimate Blade sounds fucking fun as hell. It does give me access to a bunch of weapons though, that way, doesn't it? It's a bunch of accessories. Guys, this is pretty straightforward. Wait, aren't the ghillie boots like insane? They just like increase my run speed or something? We're gonna get them all eventually. Anyway, but... I like the idea of having everyone for a set class and then being able to just change it to try different combinations. That could be fucking sick. Just click on all the exclamation points. Yeah, I'm not going to do that anymore. There's too many. Okay. Cool. Don't we go up here for the story? That might be later. Oh yeah, I think we have to defeat the tomato first, right? Oh wait, isn't there a guy here that gives you a package in one of the versions? It's like missable. This guy? Yeah. There we go. That's what I remember. Cool. Oh yeah, I believe the western sand is blocked. Giza Plains is the next part of the story. Let's go to this side. Aren't we like blocked off here too? I have a cutscene probably. Yeah.
You there, let's see some papers, boy. No public passage on account of the Lord Consul's parade.
Oh, gee, that's too bad. You see, it just so happens that your provisioner for the fete tonight, he sent me to pick up a few choice morsels for the, Consul's dining pleasure. He wants them quick. I got the writ of transit right here. You see? Signed, Magello. I just hate to see the Consul upset because his food wasn't ready on time. And I sure hate to see him take it out on you.
The Lord Consul is a great man, and not one to take offense in such trifling matters.
So gullible.
Move along, boy. Wouldn't do to keep the Consul waiting. Right, gates are closed after this.
Sure they are. I'm probably not going to talk to everybody just because there's so many people. 47 minutes in, talk. But I do remember a character like gives me an item to talk to. This place up here is the place I've been in the most in this game. Because I'd always start again. I remember getting max level and then killing that dinosaur before I even like continued the story. I was only like 4 main quests in. I'd just continuously refarm all these enemies until I had 99 of every item. I remember that. Honestly, I'll probably do like a challenge run like that as well. Maybe for the second time I go through. I could do a no license board run actually, where I experience the Japanese dialogue. And I said the change system is like one of my favorite things. It's so good. Cat, maybe I shouldn't worry about like chaining and run away. Let's just attack everybody. What's wrong button? Okay, well. GG. Isn't there a bird up here that fucks me up, right? I believe. This is gonna be so much fun. So excited. Yeah, that bird's gonna wreck me, right? I think that... Oh yeah, I put that in steel. 14, yeah, we should go nice. I don't believe they follow you for very long, I don't remember. I'm also pretty sure if you leave an area, it'll like reset the counter, right? We're currently only on 1, but I'll go back and save so I heal. Won't waste a potion. God, this brings back so many memories. I love the combat in this game so much. Honestly, the combat in this game is probably better than any other Final Fantasy I've played. While turn-based is cool, there's just something about this that's it's real nice. That's probably why they kept with it for the newer games. Okay, I think it's about time we take out the hunt. I'll take out this what's this. I'm gonna be so distracted, but it's like killing enemies just to get the chain up. This will be a long playthrough. Pretty sure the wind turns the rare drop. I remember if they're the rare drop earlier. Why hello there. Well, that worked. I forgot about the combos in this game. I don't know how we triggered that, but cool. Did it again. Nice. Yeah, Dino's over here. I don't think the Dino attacks you until you attack it, right? And I'm pretty sure technically if you let the Dino like evil the walls, it gets stronger, right? I think. Okay, let's do that again. Good buddy. We got this. I somehow blocked as well. GG. God, we almost died. Nice.
Galbana lilies? Never thought I'd see him growing out here. This'll make a nice souvenir. Time to call it a day.
What?
What am I supposed to do? This gate's closed until the ceremony's over, do you hear?
Now what?
Open the gate! Alright, out the way.
Wait a second. How come you let these chocobos through the gate and not us?
What of it? This here's a pedigreed parader, boy. Cost tens of thousands of gil, this one did. A prettier price than 100 of you provincials would fetch. Keep your distance. We don't want the chocobo sticking a peasant.
What'd you say?
Step aside. Right then, move them in.
Pretty sure I'd be able to run through the gate and they wouldn't chase after him because then everyone else would get through it. Oh, you done messed up now.
That does it.
Oh, a fine chocobo you have there. Yes.
Big Yellow to the rescue.
Cedar down stock, if I'm not mistaken. Change the soil, change the chocobo, am I right?
Well, hello there, Penelope.
Yes, different soil means different bouquet, too. Take a Damascus Barreau's wine, It may lack the flavor and depth of some of your Arcadian wines, but it has a certain strength of character. It's not bad, really, once you get used to it. Care for some, sirs? There's more than enough for all to cool their throats, of course.
You let these carts through and closest gate is ordered. My mail's choked with this sand.
The old booze, bro. Works every time.
Don't give me a scare like that. You're lucky that ended where it did.
Right. Now's our chance to go through.
The ceremony will be starting soon. I'd best be hurrying.
Okay, well... Vaughn, wait! What is it? Vaughn!
I feel like the cutscenes are being remastered too. Looks high resolution. Maybe they just cleaned up the video.
I give you your new consul, His Imperial Highness Lord Vane Solidor, Commandant of the Arcadian Empire's Western on... Your Excellency.
Huh? He's coming into the crowd. Look.
People of Rabanastre, is it with hatred you look upon your consul? With hatred you look upon the Empire?
Spit on your empire! Back to Arcadia!
There was little point in asking. But know this, I harbor no idle hopes of frustrating that hatred. Nor shall I ask your fealty. That is the due of your fallen king, and rightly so. King Ramanas loved his people, strove to bring you peace. His was a rule worthy of your devotion. Even now, he remains among you, protecting you. His ardor for the peace and weal of Dalmasca falters not. I would ask only that you do your king honor. Together let us embrace the peace His Majesty would surely desire. 2 years now divide us from war's bitter end, yet still its shadow looms over all, stifling the infant peace a pall only you may cast off. Achieve but this one thing, and your hatred of me and of the Empire will grieve me not. I will stand fast. I will endure your hatred, suffer your slings and arrows. I will defend Dalmasca. Here I will pay my debt. I swear it now. Though King Ramanas and Lady Ash be gone, they stand ever at the side of their people. In honoring peace, you do honor to their memory and to Dalmasca. What I ask plain. My hopes now rest with you.
So gullible. That's a smoker. Fuck these peasants. What idiots.
Is Rabanastre to your
Smug
liking,
on the
my lord?
spot.
It is magnificent. Take this cathedral, for instance. Elegant, yet whimsical in its execution. A stunning example of Galtean architecture. I hope Lord Gramus might one day look upon it himself.
Oh, remember the last one? We're all like this at first.
The patron of this evening's banquet, may it please your excellency.
I am Miguel, your highness. It is truly a profound honor to make the acquaintance of our future emperor, highness. The people of Rabanastre join me in welcoming you.
That's enough of highness. Though indeed I am our emperor's son, I am no prince. Arcadia's emperor is freely chosen by her people. I am but an elected official and nothing more.
I meant no disrespect.
Now that I think on it, I would not have you address me as Lord Consul, for that matter.
No?
Henceforth, I am a citizen of Rabanastre. Why don't you call me Vane?
I could not. That would not be right.
It's not a bell on his name at all.
Formalities. I've just the remedy for that. Tonight you will join me, and we shall drink until you call me by name.
How can he stand about him like that?
Fawn, you just do not get it, do you? He's not doing it because he wants to.
Lord Vane never did.
You know what would happen if he didn't.
I know, it's just...
So, what would you do different?
I don't know. Well... I'd do something.
Okay, boy.
Fawn.
He fell asleep?
Fawn! You haven't heard a single word I've said, have you?
He's daydreaming.
This
I did
place
that
has
too.
changed so much. It's like it's not even Rabanastre anymore. Like the Empire is swallowing it whole.
Hey, Penelo, that fate tonight. You think they'll let us in?
Are you crazy? It's in the palace, and we don't have an invitation if you hadn't noticed.
So, how are we getting in?
As if I'd know. Why not ask Magello to get you in? Or go see old Dallin in Lowtown? Why the sudden interest, Vaughn?
I told you, I'm going to take back what's ours. Give back to Dalmasca. Come on, what do you think? If I find something, and it fetches a good price, how about I buy you all dinner?
Oh,
like
please. You know as well as I do the first thing you'd buy is an airship. All hail Vaughn, Sky Pirate of Dalmasca.
How much money is he
It's
gonna
got a nice ring
find?
to it. Stay out of trouble.
Well, there's a bit of a difference between being able to afford an airship and dinner.
An airship. I don't know. Maybe, but not through Magello. Time to pay old Dallin a visit.
I remember there's a place in the desert area, the east one. Oh, these fuckers. I forgot about these bros.